The world of boy bands is a roller coaster of emotions, screaming fans, synchronized dances, and songs that etch themselves into your heart forever. But when the Jonas Brothers, those kings of teen pop revival, decided to toy with the hopes of One Direction devotees, they unleashed a wave of feels that had everyone from nostalgic millennials to Gen Z stans clutching their chests. It was a masterstroke of mischief during their Jonas 20 Greetings from Your Hometown tour, where Kevin, Joe, and Nick Jonas pretended to dangle the ultimate carrot, a One Direction reunion tease via their iconic Best Song Ever. Instead, they pivoted to a soul-stirring cover of Natasha Bedingfield's Unwritten, leaving fans in a whirlwind of laughter, tears, and that bittersweet ache only music can provoke. This wasn't just a performance, it was a clever commentary on fandom's enduring power, the pain of what-ifs, and the joy of unexpected journeys. Let's set the scene. A packed arena on the Jonas Brothers tour, lights flashing, confetti cannons primed, and the brothers in full showman mode. They're known for these curveballs, surprise guests that resurrect childhood memories like ghosts from a Disney vault. The teaser video drops like a bomb. The Jonases, incognito as regular audience members, chat casually. Nick muses about whether the band might bust out a special song. Cue Joe with his trademark grin leaning in, the best song ever? The internet loses it. One Direction's 2013 banger, with its infectious hook and Louis Tomlinson's cheeky vocals, floods minds instantly. Four Directioners, still mourning the band's hiatus and reeling from Liam Payne's tragic passing last year, this feels like a lifeline. Social media erupts, threads of speculation, fan art of a Jonas 1D supergroup, hashtags trending worldwide. Is this the collab we've waited a decade for? One tweet asks, capturing the collective breath held. But alas, the punchline lands with gentle cruelty. As the brothers take the stage, the build-up swells, only to swerve into Unwritten. Out comes Natasha Bedingfield, her warm smile and powerhouse pipes joining the fray. The song, a 2004 empowerment anthem about life's blank pages and bold steps, fits the tour's reflective vibe perfectly. Kevin's steady rhythm, Joe's emotive croon, Nick's soaring falsetto. They nail it, turning a pop staple into a tour de force that has arms waving and voices belting. Bedingfield's addition? Chef's kiss. Her original hit was the soundtrack to road trips and rite of passage moments. Now, it's a Jonas-flavored hug for fans navigating adulthood's uncertainties. The crowd, initially stunned, erupts into cheers, but the comments section tells the real story, a torrent of raw emotion. Best song ever? Yeah, my stomach dropped, confesses one fan, nailing the prank's gut punch. Another, Joe, you scared me. The betrayal stings sweetly, evoking that familiar 1D longing. It would have been epic if they'd sung Best Song Ever by One Direction, laments a third, while a fourth admits, for a hot second I thought you were gonna bring out One Direction. The threats roll in playfully, don't you dare say the best song ever BC, I literally think of One Direction. It's hilarious, heartbreaking, and profoundly relatable. In a fandom built on dreams of forever young, this misdirect pokes at the wound while healing it with humor. The Jonases, ever the brothers in arms, lean into it, their on-stage chemistry a reminder of why they endure, three guys who grew up under spotlights and came back stronger, wiser, funnier. This tour, Jonas 20, is a love letter to their roots. Celebrating 20 years since their debut, it's a homecoming parade of sorts, hitting hometowns and hearts with precision. They've pulled out all stops. A camp rock reunion with Demi Lovato belting This Is Me like it's 2008 again. A Fifth Harmony gathering that had Camila Cabello and company harmonizing on Worth It, sparking whispers of full comebacks. Each surprise reignites buried hopes, not just for the Jonases but for the ecosystem of pop they helped sustain. Kevin, the grounded eldest, anchors these moments with his family man poise. Married to Danielle, dad to two daughters, he's the steady beat. Joe, with his soulful edge and recent solo ventures, brings the fire. Nick, the polished powerhouse, ties it with bows of production perfection. Together they're alchemists turning nostalgia into now. Yet amid the fun there's gravity. One Direction's shadow looms large. Formed on the X Factor in 2010, they became a global force. Five lads from modest beginnings conquering arenas with songs like What Makes You Beautiful and Night Changes. Their 2015 hiatus fractured hearts, and Payne's death in 2024 at just 31, cast a long shadow. Fans or Directioners are a legion. Passionate, creative, unyielding. They've kept the flame alive through fanfics, tribute concerts, and endless streams. Louis Tomlinson, the band's cheeky heart, recently addressed the elephant. In a candid Rolling Stone UK interview, he quashed reunion dreams. "Right now, I can't foresee a time where I would actually feel comfortable doing that," he said, his voice heavy with loss. Before Payne's passing, he toyed with the idea, "I'm sure we'll do something even if it's just one big show. But now? I'd be really surprised." It's a gut-wrench. Tomlinson's Walls solo tour has been therapeutic, but the void feels permanent. The Jonas' prank then is more than jest, it's empathy wrapped in entertainment. By invoking Best Song Ever, that ultimate feel-good track about a night that changes everything, they tap into 1D's escapist joy, then redirect to Unwritten, a song about scripting your own story. It's subtle therapy for a fandom in grief, saying, "Mourn but move." Bedingfield's involvement adds poetry. Her track was a staple in 1D's era, often mashed up in fan edits. Post-performance, the brothers shared laughs in behind-the-scenes clips, Joe's apology tour via stories drawing even more love. Fans pivoted from pain to praise. "You got us good, but that Unwritten cover? Iconic." It reignited tour hype with sold-out shows from Newark to Nashville buzzing about what's next. Maybe an NSYNC nod? A Backstreet Boys bridge? Broader strokes. This moment highlights boy band culture's evolution. The Jonases peaked pre-social media explosion but adapted podcasts, acting, wellness brands. 1D rode the wave, spawning army-level devotion before bowing out. Today's acts like BTS or 5 Seconds of Summer owe them both. The prank underscores shared DNA, catchy hooks, brotherly bonds, literal for Jonases, figurative for 1D, and fan-first ethos. Tomlinson's words, though somber, honor Payne, his memory in every lyric, every laugh. As the tour chugs on, expect more twists. The Jonases thrive on surprise, turning stages into time machines. For fans, it's cathartic chaos. That stomach drop? It's love's echo. The Jonases didn't just trick, they connected, proving pop's power to heal through hurt. Unwritten ends with "Today is where your book begins," a fitting coda for dreamers holding on to Best Song Ever ghosts. In boy band lore, this prank etches a new chapter, playful, poignant, perfect.